Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. We're going to jump into the message for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Pisces. These are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Sometimes you're not going to find resonance in your sun sign, and if that is the case, check with any of the other zodiac that stand out to you, or your moon sign, your rising sign. There should be something in some of them for you. But we're going to dive into the message for Pisces. Great changes are happening at this time, individually and collectively, in our reality. That is Jupiter, Uranus conjunction. You cannot escape it. It is happening. You may already be sensing it or experiencing some of these changes now. We also are moving into a full moon in Scorpio, square to Pluto, Scorpio's ruler. So we are once again transforming, changes, death of the old, rebirth of the new. But before we do, we must allow the old to surface, the dark, the shadow to show itself for transmutation, for healing, for balance. We have loneliness. This card has been coming out a lot this week. Let's dive into that. I know that I am never alone. A lot of times when we are forced to face our fears, which is definitely the current energy, we feel alone because it brings up the anxiety, the fear, the worry, the doubt, all of that. And nothing anybody else can do or say is going to change that. It is meant for us to see that within ourselves. It is an inside job, so to speak. And our fears. So when we look at our dreams, our deepest desires, hopes and wishes and dreams, what's linked to them are also, at times, our deepest, darkest fears, hidden fears even. And this is the time to face those fears. Face them so they no longer become an obstacle or a challenge for you in creating and living your dreams, your desires, your wishes. What do we have for Pisces? Why is loneliness out here for Pisces? Page of emotions. Yes, very emotional time. And Scorpio full moon, extremely emotional. This is not an easy transit. Neither is Jupiter-Uranus conjunction, which is big. Uranus is eruptive. It's the liberator, but it is upheaval. It will rock your world and leave you like, so much happens. It happens fast changes, chaos. And then Jupiter expands that. It is also meant to expand our conscious awareness. Jupiter is the benefic here. So there are great rewards to be had once we go into the depth of ourselves and face those fears. 8 of materials. Yeah. Chaos. Juggling too much. Thinking about too much. You're doing too much. And this is an energy of, I've got to do it all myself, because if I don't do it, it's not going to get done. And that's another reason why I feel like loneliness is out here. Got all those balls up in the air, multitasking, doing it all. And we have the 2 of emotions. So this has to do with love, somebody that you love and care about, a connection of some sort. Overall, we have the High Priestess here, which does speak of secrets, what we hold inside that we don't reveal to everyone. These are our soul retrieval. This is what we know deep inside to be true, but we may not speak it out loud. It's connected to our psychic senses. It's connected to our true authenticity. Very scorpionic in a way, because the High Priestess is that deep inner knowing that we don't always reveal, because we can't explain how we know what we know, but we can sense it, we can feel it. So, all right. There is, Page of Emotions is about expressing how you feel, and expressing how you feel through the heart, with compassion, with love, with patience. I need help, or I can't do all of this by myself. Why is Page of Emotions out here for Pisces, please? You're also in tune with what's in your heart, what you know in your heart and soul is calling to you, speaks to you very deeply. But you may have been pushing aside, Two of Swords, yeah. You may have been pushing aside because it doesn't seem practical or logical. So you have two very conflicting beliefs going on within you. Something that your soul, and this is another thing about this moon, as well as all of the energy and the eclipse, our soul is taking over. Our soul's urges, our soul's desire to evolve, to grow, to change is so powerfully intense right now. And it's calling you, it's pulling you in a certain direction. And it's asking you to speak your truth and to express yourself honestly. Two of Swords is telling me there's another aspect of you that is saying, no, that's not practical, that's not logical, that never works out well. Hasn't worked out well for me in the past. Tell me about Eight of Materials for Pisces, please. So you're at a crossroads right now. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're doing a lot. You're doing all the work. You, Pisces, you're the one doing all the work. A physical, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Why is Two of Emotions here? Maybe somebody else is not pulling their weight, and it is time to speak up. Say something. Why is Two of Emotions? Thank you. Okay. Okay. Well, there's great love here. There's great love and fulfillment and joy, happiness when it comes to this other connection. And overall, again, we have the Page of Cups, the star below that. So you're pushing through some boundaries, not boundaries, well, maybe some boundaries. You're pushing through something. This urge to have a deep, intimate connection with somebody is so strong. And maybe you have been doing a lot of the inner work. Maybe you're not sure what to think about a situation. But you know how you feel. And you're in tune with that, and that's a good thing. So you're just on the fence as to how to express it, how to speak your truth. Maybe you have a crush on somebody. This came through also. Maybe there's somebody that you actually do feel very closely connected to, but you're afraid to actually say something or express something. And it doesn't even have to be a crush. I mean, a crush doesn't have to... You know what I'm saying here. There's many different ways to read this. But let's get one last message to kind of tie it all together from Native Spirit Oracle. You are not alone, Pisces. And even if you are physically alone, you are not alone. And I feel like here you're feeling the interconnectedness between you and another. There's great love here, a soulmate. There's great adoration. And maybe you're a little shy. You don't know how to express that. For others of you, you are doing all the work and doing too much, and you want to speak up, but you don't want to rock the boat or hurt someone's feelings. I'm not sure. But this reading just changed totally with the High Priestess and Page of Cups twice, Eight of Pentacles twice. You've been doing a lot of deep internal work, and maybe you're not resonating with the others that are around you, but there is somebody in your periphery, in your focus that you do feel connected to. And it's just a matter of, how do I express this to this person? Because everybody else around me, they don't get me. There's no resonance anymore. Once there was, but now that I have evolved and moved and grown, I would love to be able to connect to somebody like-minded, somebody that just gets it, is on the same page, on the same wavelength, in alignment with me. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Making more sense now. Thank you. So many messages, Pisces. What is the advice for Pisces? And please, if you are liking this video, I'm not taking two. If you're liking this video, please don't forget to click that like button. Feel free to comment. I do love to read all of your comments. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. I appreciate all of you who do take the time to do this stuff. It really does help support me. It helps support this channel through the YouTube algorithms, which are also always constantly changing. Thank you. Yeah, this reading is so different than what it started off to be. We have Spirit of Air. So you have like a conflict. You know how you feel though. Go with your feelings. Don't discount that. It's important. This is a soul connection, for sure. Spirit of Air, clarity. An expansive perception of life is emerging. You're being advised to see life from a higher perspective. Clear out mental clutter. Breathe. All is well. Do not be concerned. The cobwebs are being cleared away. Communicate your truth. Take care of details. Pay attention and don't let things slip through the cracks. Take time to hear the truth of others. Spirit is whispering to you. Open your mind to see a situation in a new light. Your native spirit wants you to know. The Spirit of Air represents the mental aspects of your life. It's the part that has the capacity to discern, analyze, organize, evaluate, and judge. Though seemingly subtle and unseen, air is composed of the most rarefied energy fields, and we're in constant communion with the vast universe through our breath. The Spirit of Air carries the energy of change and transformation, inspiration, aspiration, mental clarity, freedom, perception, communion, and communication. The element of air also allows you to see situations from a higher perspective. This card can indicate that it's time to do some major clutter clearing and organizing. So it seems as though that's what you're doing. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Doing some internal and maybe external clutter clearing. We are moving into Taurus season, and we do also have this Jupiter-Uranus conjunction in Taurus. Taurus energy is all about simplifying our life, clearing away the clutter. We don't need all the clutter that we have. We don't need everything that we own and possess. We don't need all of the thoughts and beliefs that constantly are swirling around within us. Simplify. So that is the message for you, Pisces. I hope that you found this to be helpful for you, and I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.